y'all. Okay, so before we start this episode today, we want to take the time out to remind everyone that at Let's Talk, we encourage safe drinking. While we're having fun, it is important to be responsible and not put others in danger. So make sure you settle in like we do and drink responsibly. With that said, let's talk together.
Girl, so I ain't gonna hold you. Denver and I was into some nasty ass the other day. I was like, baby, I want you to pin my ass up and go pow, pow, pow right in the booty hole. You know what I'm saying? After you do that, pour some ice cream on that hole and then lick it all up. And then I was like, woo.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off.
And we're back.
Back again.
I know you missed us. We missed you. What have y'all been up to? Okay, enough of that. Well, you know, I just thought that we would open up a little bit more.
You could have, I mean, but you could have gave them a chance to answer. They probably did and then you like, it don't know what.
Well, it's a little difficult. Since
she don't care about y'all. Like she probably don't care about me. Cause what are we doing today?
Well, thank you for teeing that up. So we decided to do something a little different, okay? It could be the heat that just brought this idea on, I don't know. But essentially we are doing mystery drinks. So what does this mean? It means that I have picked 2 mystery drinks for us to try. Brittnee has picked 2 mystery drinks for us to try. And we're getting the cameraman, Jason, involved, and he's going to bring some terrible drink, probably.
God bless our souls.
Anywho, the point is we don't know what we're trying, and it could be anything from homemade concoctions, it can be pre-prepared, it can be straight liquor, it can be a mixed cocktail.
Whatever.
There are no parameters. But this way, it's a little bit of shock value for at least one of us. And I mean, I haven't tried this either, by the way.
This is Amber's picking.
So this is my first pick that we're about to try.
I don't know what this is. I'm scared.
I figured I wasn't gonna be mean the first round.
Okay, Tina.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. So with that being said, let us reveal.
Oh God.
All right.
Blue.
So this is the Blue Hawaiian limited release by On the Rocks. You're probably familiar with On the Rocks. They do several pre-made, cocktails. In this particular one, I mean, a Blue Hawaiian is a Blue Hawaiian, but in case you didn't know, it has rum. It's a rum-based cocktail, okay? This is 20% alcohol per volume and 40 proof.
Last time I had a blue cocktail, it didn't end well for me.
I'm guessing it was that good old Hypnotic.
I think it was a blue motorcycle.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Well, bottoms up. So we have at least provided ice. Again, I've not had this before, so I wanted to make sure I was experiencing it at the same time. Where are the rest of yours?
I mean,
all right,
this is a blind tasting.
I mean, it's giving me pool drink.
It's giving me Caribbean.
Okay.
I feel like a classy bitch.
Exactly. Oh, and so while we're kind of dealing with this drink, you'll probably remember last time we brought table topics to the table, and we are going to bring that back for a little discussion time. So I'll give you the chance, and that's why I gave you your own bottle.
Ooh.
Okay, well, this topic mostly applies to you, only because well, I have a sibling, but I didn't grow up with my sibling.
Ooh, interesting.
How do your siblings see life differently than you? You know, nice little philosophical question right off the bat.
I mean, I'm the oldest. I've experienced life. I have one sibling who is experiencing life, but then the other three are still nestled in with my parents. So for them, it's probably easy breezy. And for me and my sister under me, it's probably like hard knock life.
So, in terms of the question though, how does you being out in the world create a like lens? Like, how is that lens different than your sheltered siblings?
I understand the world and how it works. I understand like when it comes to getting jobs and things like that. I know stuff is expensive because you pay for it out of pocket. Them, on the other hand, they're not paying for it, right? Yeah. So, you know, for me, you know, hard knock life. Call me Annie. Call me Annie.
I will answer this, but understand that I'm answering it in terms of the fact that my brother and I did not grow up in the same household. He's 20 years older than me. But I think both of those concepts frame how we see the world. For instance, our dad was not necessarily in his life, and obviously I grew up with my dad. I think growing up in a two-parent household, I mean, it definitely, I think, provided a lot of security for me, and also an example of like what I would want in a future home life.
Yeah.
But then also just having support, like from, you know, from both parents. Like I go to my mom about certain things, I go to my dad about certain things.
Right.
So my brother did not really have that. He certainly had father figures, but he didn't have his actual father. Now they have talked since then, and I think are on better terms. I won't say like,
I mean, it's good.
I won't say fabulous terms, but they're on better terms.
Right.
But I also think not having that his actual father in place maybe led to some of the decisions he made early on in his adult life. Now, let's get off the heavy. What you thinking about this drink?
I like it. I don't have no complaints. It's actually different. Gives me a new insight to blue cocktails, because I definitely had a bad one and I haven't been back. But yeah, I enjoy the coconut, and I don't like coconut.
I know. I was ambivalent about that.
Giving me a little oasis in my mouth.
What the?
Wait.
God damn, here
My
she
bad.
go, dog.
I'm gonna blame it on the heat. I'm gonna blame it on the heat and the alcohol.
It's always some stuff. You just got the alcohol, bruh.
Okay, I'm gonna blame it on the heat. It's like 98 degrees.
I think it's like 90, but that's beside the point. It's always something with you.
My bad. Well, hot girl summer.
Now, okay, so I've had mixed results with On the Rocks, the brand. Probably a couple years ago, like one of my first TikTok videos was trying their, I think it was a pineapple jalapeno margarita.
Ooh, chap.
It was not good. It was not good. It was nasty. I didn't taste no pineapple. No pineapple. Just jalapeno and liquor. Okay? And I was hot about it, okay?
I mean, that was the jalapeno part.
Literally. And then somebody was like, okay, they were in the comments, they're like, okay, you need to, maybe they just didn't add enough juice. First of all, it's a pre-made cocktail. Shouldn't I just literally pour it on the rocks as indicated by the name? You know what I'm saying?
I just got that too. Wow.
Good job.
Yeah.
Go ahead. And so then I did a second round and I tried it with pineapple juice. So I added pineapple juice to it. It was still trash. But they have they have a Scotch Manhattan that's really good. Yeah, and a couple other ones. I stay away from their Cosmo because I don't like Cosmos.
I don't like Cosmos.
So,
it's pathetic.
but if you like Cosmos, go ahead and try it. You know, I don't know. But apparently this is a limited release. And also, you might say, well, Amber, you've already tried the brand before, but I don't drink a lot of rum. So this was a little bit of a stretch for me.
But it's good.
And it's good because the other thing is, I think both of us don't necessarily like fruity drinks, like super sweet drinks.
This is taking me away, you know.
This is not bad. It's definitely something I would sip on at the pool.
For sure.
Or
The
if I
beach.
was at the beach.
Somewhere.
I would love to be at the beach
This
right
is
now.
giving me, I'm banned from going to certain countries, not by my own will. And this is just helping me imagine that I'm there. Yeah.
So, well, that's lovely.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's do another card real quick.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna drink this down. Okay, I mean, they really hitting us with the philosophical shit today.
Wow.
Would you rather have more friends or be closer to those that you have?
I'm sorry. Isn't that the same thing almost?
Is it the same? No. So what they're saying is, do you want a ton of friends or do you want to be close to a few friends? That's how I interpreted it. They probably should have worded that
They
differently.
should've. So my answer is, I don't want no more friends, okay? Application process has been closed. I don't have the capacity to have any more friends, okay? I've had my experiences. I don't like it. Do not collect $200. Do not pass go. I'd rather just build a connection that I already have with those day ones and keep it moving. No more friends. Sorry. At this point, if we're cool, you're an associate. Like at a store almost.
Yeah.
You're an associate. And that's how I'm gonna leave it.
So I think that's a good answer. I also think that throughout our life, it changes. So I think when we're younger, I think the thing to do is have like as many friends as possible, right? Remember when I was in college, Facebook was really like starting up, gearing up, and you just try to add as many people to your friends list as you could.
Yeah.
But then you start to realize people is fake and they're really not there for you.
Garbage.
And there's very few people that really have your back. And so when you find those people, you should definitely, for sure, cherish that. And I think as you get older, your close friends become like your family. So I have friends that I went to grad school with. I'm not gonna tell you how many years ago, but we've been friends for that long, okay? And they're definitely more like sisters to me than, whatever.
And then things will definitely tell you if they're your friends or not. Money, your popularity status, all those things change and factor into realizing who is in your circle, who is in your season, for sure. But yeah, no more applications. I'm cool with everybody, but as far as me to call you my friend and you my day one, like we build a rapport, and I'd rather just build on that connection, because at the end of the day, the friends that I have are really considered to me my family, not biological blood, but they became family. So with that being said, no new friends, like Drake said. No new friends.
You think Drake is taking his own advice these days?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, the man got bulkier, but he got a six-pack. You think he chiseled that in?
Oh, he definitely paid for that, because did you see the back fat?
Yeah, I was looking at that. I like the Drake that he is in the deep, but I'm just kind of befuddled on the cosmetic part of, I don't know. It's like watching hot cross buns. Wait, isn't that a song?
Cross buns, hot cross buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns.
It is. It's definitely a song. I'm not doing it.
It felt right.
This is also what I would say. Drake, come here. If you want to chisel in some abs and stuff, that's fine, bro. Nobody cares. But do us all a favor and don't make no music for like a year. Just take a break, marinate on life, enjoy your life, because you got millions, you know what I'm saying? Then come back refreshed and come up with something else, because your music is tired and it's giving sad. It's giving sad Canadian.
Say Drake.
We ain't gotta. He heard that enough times over the last year plus.
You better never go to cell block 1.
Woo! The fact, and this is the last thing I'll say about that, but the fact that they made that song in different languages, like it was translated all over the world in different languages.
I gotta check out the Japan version, the Chinese version, Asian version. I'm pretty sure they be hitting that joint. I'm into that.
It must suck to take an L in multiple languages. And the dogs were dancing too, the animals. Okay. Anyways, that being said, we're gonna be back with a new round, your turn, okay, of mystery drinks. Oh wait, we didn't say like if number-wise, what we would grade this.
This is a solid little, you know, if I had to drink something during the week or whatever, I'm gonna give this a solid 9. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I would not drink this all the time, but definitely by the pool in my cup with some ice, because you know you're not technically supposed to drink by the pool. Anyway, so I would definitely, it's definitely pool worthy for
vibes.
For sure. So I would give it an 8.5. Even though it's sweet, I think that it's balanced.
It's
though.
doable.
I do taste the rum, and I think that is the most important part. So, would you try On the Rocks Blue Hawaiian? It's a limited release. I think you should. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. I would say, you know, surprise us with a mystery drink you want to try. Maybe put a recipe down below. We might try it on a live. We might try it on live.
On the live, something. But other than that, we'll be back.
We'll be
round
back.
2.
Cheers.